is Sunday today, and I thought that I would bring you along for a week in my life as I try to get back into a bit of a routine with exercise. I did my first half marathon about a month ago, and since then I've just been enjoying some much needed time off. I've still been trying to keep active, but that's basically been like one gym session a week and maybe a yoga class as well. I haven't been for a run in 2 weeks, so I want to get out for one this morning, but I am feeling a little bit nervous, to be honest. I think it's just being out of the habit of doing it, but I'm just trying to remind myself that I don't need to run fast or far. This is just about getting my legs turning over and getting back into a bit of a routine with running. So I'm going to try and get out for about 5 or 6k, but I'll see how I go. If I'm feeling good, I might run a little bit longer, but yeah. I've got my new running cap on because it's the little things that get you out the door. I'm ready to do this. Let's go. I'm about 4.5 kilometers in. I turned around in about the 4k mark, so I've got like 3k to go, but I'm actually feeling really good. I'm averaging like 5:45 pace, so yeah, feeling surprisingly fit and strong, which is nice. All done. I did 7.5 kilometers and I actually felt so good during that run, like really strong. It's so nice after like a couple weeks off to know that I haven't lost all my fitness. Like saying that out loud, it's like, of course I haven't. I ran a half marathon a month ago. I'm gonna be able to do 8k, but I wasn't expecting it to feel that good. So yeah, honestly feeling stoked with that this morning. So good. Hi, hello. It is now 11:15. I very quickly showered and gotten ready, and I'm now heading to the park to meet up with one of my book clubs. I've somehow found myself in not one but 2 newly formed book clubs, and they're both meeting today, which is honestly such a joy. I do need to leave in a second because I want to stop and get some hot cross buns on my way to the park, but I'm really looking forward to this book club this morning in particular because the book that we read was so wonderful. The book we read was called Cactus Pear for My Beloved by Samar Sabawi. It is an incredible book. It is written by a Palestinian woman about her father's upbringing in Palestine when they were originally under British rule and then invaded by Israel in the late 1940s, early 1950s. It goes through the whole Al-Nakba, the displacement of the Palestinian people at that time, and I think really shines a light on what it means to be a Palestinian person. It talks a lot about their daily life, their culture, their values in a way that I just think really broadened my mind personally. So yeah, I really encourage you all to go and read it. I do need to head off now, so I will see you guys later.
A week, so I'm looking for another job.
What are you doing?
Okay, I've just gotten to the gym and I'm gonna do, I think, like an upper body core workout. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm just gonna do what feels good. Hello, I'm back home now. Gym was good. I ended up doing some weighted abs and then just a quick upper body workout at the end. It's about 3 o'clock, but I haven't really had lunch. We kind of just snacked at the park, so I'm gonna make myself a late lunch. Yesterday I made these smashed chickpea pittas inspired by a video that Larice Ruth posted, so I'm gonna have some leftovers of that. I think I'll also make myself another coffee since I do have this other book club later on today, and then I'm planning just to hang out for the next couple hours until I need to head out again. Okay, these are literally on the verge of falling apart, but these are the pittas. So good. It's about 5:40 now and I'm just heading off to my second book club of the day. This one is with some friends from high school. It's at my friend Jemima's house, and the book that we read was Lost Souls Meet Under a Full Moon by Mizuki Sujimura. She's a Japanese author. It's translated into English and it's like a sci-fi fantasy kind of book. Not usually what I read. It was okay. I didn't love it, but it was okay. I actually ended up listening to the audiobook of this, which was kind of nice. Morning and happy Monday. It is such a beautiful day and I'm just walking to the post office to mail something that I sold on my Depop. This morning I went to a hot Pilates class, which was so nice. The studio that I went to do a free community class each week, and every month they change which class it is. So this month it's a Monday 8 AM, which is great because it means I can go. So that was a really, really lovely way to start my day. I don't have too much to do today. I'm planning to go to the cafe and do a little bit of life admin this morning and a little bit of cleaning around the house, but besides that, I don't have too much on. Tonight, I'm going over to Henry's sister's house for our weekly burrito and movie night, which will be really, really lovely. But yeah, besides that, I don't have too much to do, but it should be a really nice day.
This is your vlog?
Yes.
I'm gonna put be a whore.
Good morning, hello. It's about 8:20 and I'm just sat and having some breakfast before I leave for work. I've just made like a yoga and muesli bowl and I've got my coffee and I'm just gonna read my book until I need to leave. Tonight after work, I'm gonna go to the gym and do a run on the treadmill because it's meant to be quite warm today, so I think it'll be a bit hot to run outside, but I do want to get a run in. While I'm there, I may end up doing some weights, but I'll most likely just do the run and then come back home. I don't think I need to put too much pressure on myself to be doing double sessions at the moment when I'm not training for anything in particular. So yeah, I think I'll just end up doing the run, but I will be sure to fill you guys in later. I just started reading Bread of Angels by Patti Smith yesterday and I'm loving it so far. I'm only like 37 pages in, but so far beautiful. Just Kids by Patti Smith is one of my favorite books of all time, so I'm sure that I will really enjoy this. Hello you guys. Sorry, it's a bit windy, but I thought that I should update the vlog. It's about 4:30 and I'm just on my afternoon break. I finished work at 5 and then I'm gonna head to the gym and do a run on the treadmill. I'm thinking I'll just do like an easy 6K, 5 or 6K, but this time actually just do 5 or 6K unlike the other day, because I'm feeling pretty tired, not gonna lie. But yeah, that is the plan. I also was just thinking before how it would be so beneficial to have like a running coach or even to try out using a program, because I'm kind of just like guessing at what I should be doing and trying not to overdo it on the distance. When I was actually training for the half marathon, I had a plan that my physio had given me, so I was following that. But now that I'm not really like training for an event, I'm just trying to keep building my fitness and hopefully improve my speed a little bit. I don't really know what to do, so maybe that's something that I'll think on a little bit more. But yeah, who knows? Okay, I'm back home now. I got absolutely drenched on my ride home, so I've just jumped straight into the shower and popped on my PJs, but I thought that I should update the vlog. I actually found that run quite hard today. I think for me, running on the treadmill is always more challenging than running outside. I also did that run at like 5:30 p.m. after being on my feet at work all day, so I definitely think that was a factor as well. Plus, some runs just feel hard, but I actually backed off my pace quite a bit after like the first 2 kilometers, and that definitely helped. I think for me, something I really want to work on is removing my ego when it comes to like easy runs and just being okay with running a little bit slower and actually feeling like comfortable. At the end of the day, easy runs are meant to be easy, so there's no point pushing yourself to a level that feels uncomfortable and isn't actually going to provide the benefits that you want from an easy run. One thing that I really hate about treadmills is every single time I try and do a treadmill run, I'll hit like the emergency stop button and the treadmill will turn off. I did it literally 4 times during that run, and every time I had to stop, pause my watch, start again, and that meant that I couldn't go off the distance that was showing on the treadmill. I had to keep referring back to my watch, so that was pretty annoying. But It doesn't matter. I got the run done, had a little stretch, and now I'm back home. It's about 7 o'clock now, so I do need to go and make some dinner. I'm feeling something quick and warm, so I think I'm gonna throw together a quick tofu stir fry just with some rice, and then I'll probably just chill out for the rest of the night. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning and happy Wednesday. It's about 10 past 6 and I've just made myself a coffee and a hot cross bun, and I'm gonna eat these and then head to the gym to do a leg day. I've woken up feeling really tired this morning, even though I feel like I slept really well. I think it's just waking up early. It's gonna be hard some days, but I do really want to go to the gym this morning, so yeah. I'm gonna eat these and then I'll head off. Okay, it's 6:30 and I've just gotten to the gym. This morning I'm gonna do leg day, but last time I focused on hips and quads, so this morning I'm gonna do hamstrings and calves with lots of single leg work and a bit of ankle stability in there as well. I'm not gonna film in the gym, so I will update you guys after, but yeah, that's the plan. Day is done. I had a really good session and I even managed to film some clips in the gym, so I'll include those here, but I do need to go and get ready for work now, so I'm gonna go jump in the shower and I'll see you guys later. Dinner is served. Good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday. It's about 8:20 and I'm just doing a little bit of editing in bed before I need to leave for work. I decided to take a rest day today, partly because my legs were feeling pretty sore last night, but mostly because Henry stayed over last night and I just wanted to hang out this morning before work. I'm so happy because the weather is finally starting to cool down. I think it's going to be like 19 today, but super rainy, which I love, even though I'll probably get soaked either on my way to work or on my way home. I just find it so cozy being inside when it's raining outside. Tonight I'm going out for dinner with a couple of friends, so I'm not going to do any gym or anything tonight. I'm just going to take a full rest day, and then tomorrow morning I'm going to a yoga class, so that will be my workout tomorrow. I'm going to get on with my editing now, but I will see you guys later.
Wave to the camera. As expected, I'm about to get absolutely soaked.
I got absolutely drenched on my ride home. Not so much my hair, because I did have my lovely Patagonia rain jacket on with the hood all the way up, but my jeans right now are absolutely soaked. I'm heading out for dinner with a couple of friends tonight, and right now this weather is not making me want to leave the house. It's so rainy outside that all I want to do is curl up in bed and chill out for the rest of the night, but I know that it will be really lovely once I'm there, and I'm seeing a couple of girlfriends that I haven't seen in quite some time, so yeah, I'm sure it'll be really lovely. I just need to get myself there.
So well said.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday. I did not end up going to yoga this morning. I had my alarm set for 5:45 and I woke up and was honestly just feeling so tired that I ended up snoozing till about 6:30 and then decided just to make a coffee in bed and read my book, which I think was good. I think it's what my body needed this morning. The only part that I'm annoyed about is that I bought a pack of classes for this studio with a voucher that I got for Christmas, and at the time they had a double in December deal, so I paid for 10 classes and got 20, and I've used 10 of them, but they expire on Sunday, so I'm a little bit annoyed that I didn't sort of make the most of that deal and get some more classes in, but because I was training for the half marathon, it just wasn't really a priority, and I've still gotten my money's worth, which is the main thing. And I am going to go to one last class on Sunday before it expires. So honestly, it's fine. I'm glad I did what my body was telling me to do this morning. Tonight after work, I have my friend Paige's birthday drinks, which will be so lovely. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it. Morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. It's finally the last day of my work week, which I am so happy about. It's about 6:30 and I'm just about to head off to the gym. I'm not gonna lie, no part of me wanted to go this morning, but I did say I was gonna do 3 strength sessions this week, so I'm sticking to my word. It's probably gonna be a slightly rushed gym session this morning because I am heading off a little bit later than I like, but I figure a rushed gym session or a shorter gym session is better than no gym session, so that's the mantra I'm sticking with today. I think I'm gonna do back and buys this morning, or maybe shoulders and chest. I'm not really sure. I'd like to start doing more shoulders and chest at the gym. It's not something that I do very often, but I'm definitely more comfortable with back and buys, so when I'm like in a bit of a rush, it's probably better for me to stick with that, is kind of what I'm thinking this morning. But I don't know, either way I'll let you guys know after. And yeah, happy Saturday. Gym is done as expected. That was pretty quick and I only did 3 exercises, but I really just took my time to make sure I was doing them properly, and that meant watching some tutorials while figuring it out myself. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And now I'm gonna head home and have some breakfast and then get ready for work. Hi guys, so sorry I've been so bad at vlogging this morning. I'm just on my way to work and I am running a little bit late, so I'm gonna head off, but I'll see you guys later. Look who it is up ahead. Are you vlogging? Don't get hit. It's now a few days later. I completely forgot to film an outro or vlog anything on Saturday night. I was just hanging out with my friend Una. We had a really lovely, chill Saturday night in, just ordered some takeout and watched a film, which was exactly what I needed after a busy week. But yeah, I didn't really feel like being on my phone at the time. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I feel like these first couple of vlogs have been a little bit chaotic just because I'm still trying to figure out what style of filming works for me and which parts of my life I want to capture. So over time, they naturally will become a little bit better, but that being said, I hope that you have enjoyed these first couple of vlogs. If you did, please be sure to like this video and subscribe. I'll definitely be coming out with some more content soon, and until then, take care. Bye.